Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we're here to talk about Kenya Moore and Phaedra Parks. So let's get into the tea. The Peach Report Daily reported that Kenya Moore and Phaedra Parks are possibly quite chummy once again. As you all know, when season 5 first started, Kenya Moore and Phaedra Parks were definitely friends at the beginning, but after the flirtation with Apollo and the business deal gone wrong, they have been mortal enemies ever since then. But then again, they kind of reconciled for a small time during season 9, but it all went right back to hell towards the end of the season. Phaedra Parks actually posted a clip of Kenya Moore's famous Gone with the Wind Fabulous scene in response to the whole voting and presidential election. When she did that, Kenya Moore responded with "Yes!" and then Phaedra responded with a bunch of laughing emojis saying "unmatched." Soon after the fact, the two followed each other on Instagram. And not too long after that, Cynthia Bailey also commented on one of Phaedra's posts. So with that being said, it has Real Housewives of Atlanta fans wondering if there's a possibility that Phaedra Parks will be returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, since we're here for Yes for the Mess and you're here watching me, I'm here to give you my opinion, which is probably the most unpopular opinion on this matter. I don't feel like Phaedra should return. I personally don't want to see her come back. I feel like she's completely ridiculous. I think that she's probably one of the worst housewives that I've ever seen. And I absolutely detest anyone that makes up lies about someone in that particular manner that could ruin their life and reputation and their business, their livelihood, anything like that. I would never have any type of respect for any person that would do that to someone that they once called their friend. There's no respect that could ever be given from me to them. And I just don't understand why people be going so hard for Phaedra. I don't understand why people think that she's so needed for the fucking show. And at this point, because right about now, I feel like Phaedra is really not that important. I feel like the only time she's really important is if she's sparring with someone else. People want Candy to leave so Phaedra can come on, but if Candy leaves and Phaedra comes on, then what's going to be her storyline? I think that Candy and Phaedra are both essential to one another. Their friendship was essential to one another, and their feud was essential to one another. Phaedra doesn't have a marriage at this point. She only has her sons. What else is she gonna show? Phaedra is not too honest about her private life either. So what is she gonna show? So if Candy is not there and Phaedra is there, then what's gonna happen? You know, to me, you can't really just have one without the other. But at this point, I feel like that ship has sailed. I don't really want to see Phaedra come back to the show at all. Like I said, I just think that she's a disgusting individual. I can't see why she has so much fanfare after what she did. And I know that people make mistakes and none of us are perfect. And I don't have a heaven nor a hell to put anybody in. And I ain't self-righteous at all. But I've never just set up and lied on somebody just because I was mad with them. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if we were friends or not. I would never sit up and lie on someone. Period. I never sit up and make up lies on anybody. And the fact that she got so many people rallying for her to come back, I will never understand. But as I said, it's an unpopular opinion. I personally don't feel like she should come back. And I never understand why everybody be asking for her to come back, but then in the same breath, y'all say, cut everybody and start over. How are we gonna start over with the same damn people? Like, give some new girls a chance at this point. Like, we didn't have the same cast for the last couple of years now, and I'm ready to see what Drew Sidora, Latoya Ali, and Fallon bring to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm very optimistic about this new turn of events and this new change and this new era of the Housewives. At this point, like, even though I like Candy, she can go at this point. Even though I like Cynthia, I'm indifferent to Cynthia, she can go at this point. both of them can go right about now. So, like, and that's just me saying it to say this. Like, all of them could really go at this point. But if I had to keep two people at this point, it would probably be Kenya and, unfortunately, Portia. Only because the demographic that they're going in fits Portia. So it'll make more sense to keep her at this point, regardless of how much I can't stand her ass. It'll make more sense to keep her right about now. So yeah, I don't feel like Phaedra should come back. I'm not interested in seeing her ass come back at all. And you think that my Housewives reviews are already draining enough. It's really gonna be draining if her ass come back. Cause it doesn't matter what she do, I would never give her props for shit. I can't stand her. I think that she's just a disgusting person. I just can't. Like, that's just how I feel. Anybody that lies about someone getting drugged or someone trying to drug somebody else, they'll never get no respect from me. And that's just what it is. So, anyway, let's talk about it below. Leave all your comments at the bottom of the screen. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. I got to get myself prepared for this trip to Atlanta. I'll be in Atlanta with one of my good friends for his birthday, as well as Jamar for his birthday. And I will be attending the G-Status ATL Hustle reunion. So I ain't nowhere near prepared for this trip, but I got to go get ready for it. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Until my next video, I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.